So we have just drawn 1-1 at home to Sheffield United. I've got Spurs fan Dean with me. Dean, how are you feeling?
It's becoming a norm now, and it's beginning to give me the right hump, if I'm honest. I don't understand what goes on out there. I don't understand what's going on in the dressing room. Nobody's playing with any flair, nobody's playing with any smile. I knew it was going to be a tough game because of Sheffield United's record away. But they wanted it more than us. They sort of was beating us up all over the park.
I agree.
I was watching Harry Kane warm up. He didn't look like he was interested at all. He didn't look like he was well, whether he's still carrying the bug or whatever it was that kept him out of a couple of... But there's nothing there. There's no passion, no desire. I've been watching Spurs a long time.
Yeah, but people have been saying this when Toby has been in the team, Jan has been in the team, Danny Rose, Ericsson. None of those were in the team today.
No,
so you'd have expected a lot more.
You would have. Harry Winks came on half time to try and improve something. But he tried to do little runs. Nobody was pushing forward. Nobody was trying to take that gamble. We were so slow again, laboured. Ben Davis and Eric Dyer as a pick. No, that shouldn't happen. That really, really shouldn't happen. It was so backwards. And the goals we let go.
But those are players that want to be here, Dean. So do you want players playing on the pitch that want to be here? Or do you want players on the pitch eyeing another move somewhere else?
I want players who want to play for us, play for the badge, but you can play.
You can't deny that they don't want to play here. You can't say that they don't want to play here. It's just, do they have the ability to take Tottenham forward and push up for top 4 or even challenge for the title? Because at the moment we have won 3 games this season in the Premier League out of 12 matches.
Yeah, I think
it's not good enough.
No. I think it's 8 games out of 25. I think. That's madness. I mean, again, we talked about the Champions League, and that paper was over so many cracks.
Yeah.
I mean, we went away a few games. It was the football, but at the same time, it wasn't Tottenham's football. You look back at Martin Young's days. We played really fast, playing football. A lot of mates of mine are Arsenal fans, and they used to love watching Spurs play. To hate them, but love the way we play. Out there, I don't know what we do. I don't know what our game plan is. I don't think Potts knows what our game plan is. And to bring Moura on with like minutes to go to change the game, no. And when he did come on though, the last 6 minutes we actually started to play.
How long can we keep getting results like this before a major change needs to be put in place?
You mean like watch out?
I've asked the question, you take it however you want.
Yeah. If you look at that, anybody else, they would be gone. But I don't think Levy's going to chuck him out, because if he does, he's going to pay him something like £32 million to wind his contract up.
Will we make European football next season, whether it be Champions League or Europa League? Would that be the case?
If we're not going to make Champions League, and I'm not trying to be Billy Big Bollocks because we've been in it a few times, it would do us well to good. If we're not making Champions League, don't go Europa League. I'd rather be out of that and just concentrate on maybe doing something in the league.
Yeah, but a stadium like this, a fantastic stadium like this, was built for Champions League football, not for no European football at all.
Yeah, but if we're going to start building, we're going to have to rebuild completely. I can't see us with the team we've got at the moment, which is the same team, by the way, that 2 years ago we were flying.
But we look miles away from being a top 4 side right now. When you look at the way that Liverpool, Manchester City, Leicester, Chelsea, the way they're playing football at the moment, we look a million miles away from that.
Well, I can't work out why that is. I don't understand why that would be like that. When you've got the same personnel. You've got pretty much the same personnel. We brought a couple of players in.
So does that need to change?
Oh, without a doubt. Something has to change. Either the mentality has to change. We'd like to know what they are doing behind the scenes, because everybody's saying it's not the same Spurs. We used to get so many videos from Hotspur Way, doing the silly handshakes, doing some fun, having a bit of a joke, playing with the fans. But now, none of that's coming out. Whether the training regime is too much, they look tired all the time. And we've got the international break coming up again. Sonny coming back from South Korea. He's going to be knackered. And he's the only one, really, that you'd say is putting the effort in.
West Ham away next. We haven't won an away game
No.
in 9.5 months. Well, it'll be 10 months by the time that game comes around.
And you know the Hammers are going to be up for us. They always are. We say it's their cup final, but we can't say that, man, because we're playing so bad.
Dean, what positives would you take from today?
I don't know if I can. Sonny, obviously after the what happened to Andre Gomez, he seems to still want to play. I was worried about him going into attack or anything like that. Still throwing himself about, so that for sure. Sissoko, still playing well. Harry Winks, when he came on, showed a bit, but it's our wing backs. We've not got any pace going forward, and that's where it all stems. And if we did go forward, Harry Kane hasn't got the pace to keep up with us.
Giovanni Lo Celso, what do you make of him? You impressed?
Yeah, I mean, he's got something about him. You can see that he's got something about him. Hopefully, in time, it'll come on and play our way. But at the moment, we don't know where our way is. A bit worried about Dembele going off. I don't know whether it was technical. I can't see why that would be like that, or whether he was injured. Because again, I think he plays quite well.
Going forward,
yes.
Where do you realistically see Tottenham finishing in the table this season, the way that we're playing? Because 12 games have gone now. It is literally like we're almost a third way through the season. So the table is really starting to shape up. We are now bottom half of the table, and right now we don't look like we're going to be getting any points soon. No,
I don't think we're top four. If we're lucky, 7th, and that's where I think we are. At the moment, and the way we're playing, that's where we deserve to be. The results don't lie, the table doesn't lie. It's not like, we was just nicked here, we was just nicked here. We've been beaten up by teams. We're too soft.
How would you rate today, though? Do you think that a 1-1 was fair? Do you think that we deserved to win? Do you think that we were lucky? How do you feel about it?
No, I mean, Sheffield played well. I mean, they was all over the park. They was beating us all over the park, shoulder-to-shoulder challenges. Only 50-50, they won it. They was down the pitch so quick, fast breaks. So, if I'm honest, VAR saved it.
Well, I was going to come on to that. Let's talk about VAR, because obviously they scored, which we thought they scored, to make it 1-1. Goal got disallowed, and then they scored again, and then they checked it again. What is your take on VAR sitting in the stadium? Because the fans, I know Tottenham fans haven't liked VAR in the past few weeks, and certainly the Sheffield United fans were dissing it today. Yeah. And then when they saw it, their fans saw the checking goal again the second time, their hearts must have sunk.
No, you can see why it's like they've got VAR implemented, but at the same time, the people that's doing the implementation, I don't think they're real football people. I would like to see.
So you're not a fan?
No, because it stops the game too long. If you look at the cricket, when they've got Hawkeye, if you look at TMO, got the rugby, you can hear what's going on. It's on. It's like the refs are mic'd up, so you can hear what they're checking, why they're checking. When they just say checking VAR, what are they checking for?
Surely that's got to happen within time.
Yeah, they've got to have what the infringement is, what could be the cause, and why they're doing it. Have a discussion. We think it's this, we think it's that, we think such and such is offside, or he's called the foul, handball, whatever it is. Tell us. Then we won't sit there going, what's going on? What's going on? And all of a sudden it flashes up, VAR checking goal, VAR checking penalty. We know it's going to be checked because the ref puts his finger to his ear, so we know it's happening. But at the same time, let the fans know what's going on.
But overall, you thought a 1-1 was a fair result for both teams?
Yeah, I mean, if I was, I think Sheffield should have won it. I really do. I think they played better football than us. They wanted it more. But at the same time, Sonny, he is mustard. He really is. You can't not.
I'll tell you what, I've got to admit, I think that we'd be really, really struggling if it wasn't for Sonny in the past couple of months.
Oh yeah, I mean if that red card is still like the Andre Gomez thing, if the red card is still, we would be shocking. We would have no idea, none at all. He'd make things tick. He was left side, right side, through the middle, running, attacking the keeper. Kane should be doing that. Kane should be pressing. the amount of times he was going to be caught offside because he was just trotting back. So I'd like the club to come out. They're never going to do it, but I'd love the club to come out and say, look, this has happened. This is what's going on with the club, even if it's just an insider or whatever.
We're going to see a lot of that when this Amazon Prime documentary comes out next year.
Yeah, but you know yourself, Levy's going to be saying, no, that's not going in, no, that's not going in, it's not going to, you'd like to see it being like a waltz and all.
Will he have that control over it?
He's got to have, he's got to have some say, but...
you looking forward to watching it?
Yeah, it might be like that, but I just don't know. I really would like to know what's going on. I want to know what's happened to my Spurs. I mean, people are saying, look, Pochettino, best thing that's happened in the last 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to say that because of what the results we've had. But at some point, you've got to turn around and go, why have the wheels come off? What has happened to make us play like the way we're playing?
Yeah.
We're lacklustre. There's no pride in the shirt. I don't know.
Dean, thank you very much. Let me know in the comment section below whether you agree with any of Dean's comments. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, Spurs.